Another excerpt from the wonderfully created and handcrafted book Dialogues. 15. Tired of fireworks. Everything has a timeline. The negative bastard did have some rights, but only because I was left alone. It might have been that I only asked an hour in advance. Would you like to see colorful gunpowder combust in the sky with this guy? She seemed excited up until she never came. I had the perfect spot, straight shot view, and devoid of the human hordes. I picked a micro bouquet of patriotically pasteled plants. I love having a flower in my hand. But she never came, so I watched the works solo. I really had no desire even to see them, but I figured it was the human thing to do on America's 265th. Downtown's a mess with Exodus, so I give it some time to unravel and observe the shows across the river. I see this woman in a super wheelchair waiting for the lift of her van she's traveling with, and asked, "Would you like some flowers?" She said yes, and thank you. Her smile returned my peace, as some girl walking past me whispers, "God bless America." So I'm leaving downtown, in the truck, as a rat, in the maze of traffic. And what do I see? I called it as soon as I saw a car creeping. That's her Subaru, and yep, that's her driving her Subaru, filled with passengers laughing. I get a text after saying, "Sorry, I stayed in like a nerd." No, you didn't. 16. Staring at an empty chair. Listening to the geese eat, and the bridge is that perfect shade of sunset bronze. The detox group scares me more than anything, and the stress management makes me want to eat donuts. I'm so uncomfortable in my element. I like straight refuse to have a beer. Drinking and driving is attempted murder, is what the state is trying to push. Listening to others' pain is nice, if there's no TV shows on that you want to watch. But forced attendance listening is just torture. But yeah, 2 hours, 2 days a week, not that bad as I try to move into Jersey this next week or next, it'll be a problem. I just want my life back. When I used to want to have a drink and feel a little funny. But America is so broke. Any chance Uncle Sam can stick his hands in your pockets, he's not hesitating. So, empty chair, welcome to group. Let's look at your rap sheet. I see you've done a lot of time being a chair. You're filthy, broken, but still standing. Empty and filthy. I see we have a lot in common. Maybe through recovery, we can help you regain your confidence and repair what the world has done to you. But I'm going to need to see you when it's inconvenient for you, and you have to pee in a cup. Left alone, you'll stay the same, empty chair. "17. I'm going to leave the sand in between these pages. Life has been good to me, allowed me to be free enough to have no cares and get drunk on this beach. The sun is cooking, the sand is packed, and the water is therapy. Not to mention bikinis. Practically paradise. A little pricey, but I pulled some overtime on Wednesday. Helped Greg from Orion move Solyndra panels in the scariest warehouse in Secaucus. Vast and frightening with echoes of emptiness. 3 hours of electric forklift flawless operation, and I get $180 in my hand. $20 to be beer money for the guys, but yeah, right, I'm bringing that leftover 24 from Ben's party in my fridge. I tried to go to the beach yesterday too, and let me tell you, what an experience. I decided to go too late. I got there like 6, and I immediately jumped in the water. And then it started to rain. Then pour, then lightning. Everyone left except me. My own private beach. To dance in the surf with, getting drenched and yelling all my problems at the ocean. Swaying with the waves and learning the pulse of the sea. I stayed a while, until the rain fell so hard it hurt. Got my umbrella, lit a cigarette, and haven't felt that happy in a long time. It's called Green Seas because something then happened that I've never witnessed. The wind was so powerful that the waves stopped breaking on the beach. It became this equal wave movement, and the lighting, because of the storm, it was gray, but the ocean was green, like algae green, but more like sea foam, mixed algae and sea foam together, and that was the color of the ocean. But the waves weren't breaking; it was staying, and it's like unified bubble. Oh, man, it's amazing. But yeah, then the rain started to pelt. I had an umbrella and I took siege underneath this downed lifeguard stand, and I was like, all right, I think I've had enough fun for today. So that was pretty cool. All right. Look forward to more readings if you like them. I don't know. Let me know or don't. Catch you around.